This is the Unreal Bruhcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Bruhcast. I'm your host, Tony Honorific, and on top we got...
Hello everyone, my name is Bell. Pleasure to be here.
Pleasure, Bell, pleasure. And at the bottom, we supposed to have Matthew. However, we have no idea where he is, so... yeah. This is the Unreal Bruhcast. We most likely talk about some random ass article we find in the internet. The article could be really extreme to simply, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And for some reason, if our ignorance actually triggered you guys, we deeply apologize. But we just want to let you guys know, we most likely be joking. So please just chill on that part. Yeah. Also, we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover actor, animator, illustrator, and some available online audition for you guys to audition. So if you guys are interested in those info, please stick to the end. So, yeah. How you feeling, Belle?
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, yesterday I had some fillings taken care of, but you know, my jaw's recovering perfectly fine now. In fact, all of today I pretty much did auditions and recordings. So, yeah, I think it's been a really eventful.
Oh, so you went to the dentist?
Yep.
Oh, I mean, it's just a feeling, right? I mean,
4 fillings actually.
4? You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. I know.
Yeah, there were small cavities, so.
I see. All right, for me, I'm trying to get hyped up with espresso. Excuse me. So, yeah, if I get loopy, I'm really sorry, guys. And yeah, let's get to the article. In fact, before that, dude, this week, holy fuck. Excuse my language. Holy shit. You know what? Screw it. Holy fuck, dude. This week and last week too, dude. Japan has been really busy. Especially like near the train station in a electronic department, I should say. One is because of Pokemon Go, because of the legendary Pokemon came out. Yeah, and
yeah, you figured, and now that's happening.
Yeah, and holy shit, dude! Like on the station, there's a lot of people surrounding it because people are actually it's Pokemon Go hopping. You know what I'm saying? So once they're really trying hard to catch that legendary Pokemon, and I know tons of people already caught it. So basically, they're camping or just hopping stations. So it was hard for me to actually like maneuver in the station, and I was like, dude, what the fuck kind of deal? And Japan, it's like so, you know, there's a lot of fucking people in Japan too, especially in Tokyo. So it's like, yeah, it's like clusterphobe like mess, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
going in and going out too. And also, especially since Splatoon 2, the Nintendo Switch game, I don't know, have you heard Splatoon? You know,
yeah, I've heard of it.
So since Splatoon 2 came, most of the electronic company are really busy. In fact, there's a huge line every morning, and not only that, because of Dragon Quest, I forgot which one, but the game Dragon Quest came out, the recent one, and that actually got sold like 2 million in 2 days. So
Jesus.
yeah, fucking every time when I go to like departments and stores and stuff, there's like a huge ass line just to buy the game. And because the production is really low on those games, yeah, people are constantly like going to the store every day just to get the game. It's like Splatoon as well, like because the production itself was, the quantity of that game was really low for some fucking reason, right? So yeah, people are struggling actually getting that game too. So still in Japan. So yeah,
wow.
That was my my struggle, I guess, in Japan. So yeah, hopefully you guys are having or enjoying, yeah, like actually, you know, got the game easier than Japan, cause holy fuck, the line was really huge, and yeah, my god, that's all I can say. My god.
I mean, I haven't been to a GameStop in like a few weeks now. Yeah, a few weeks now, and so I can't exactly speak for anyone else, but if I know GameStop, yeah, there was most likely a line for
Oh,
Splatoon.
for reals? Nice. I mean, at least
But that's just me estimating.
I see. I mean, I feel like there's a lot more quantity over there in US for some reason. Like production wise, that's how I feel because like when I saw the sales, it was only 50 of them for sale. Only 50, dude. It's like, and if you actually go to like a smaller town, it's like only 10 in like Toys R Us and shit. I'm like, what the fuck kind of deal? Why is so few, you know? So yeah, hopefully United States, you guys are having a good time over there with buying Splatoons. Yeah. So yeah, that was my week and day, and let's get to the article, shall we?
All right.
All right, so bruh, how should I? How old is too old news? So yeah, so there is a hold on. Excuse me, an elderly, hold on. 1 second, guys, let me rephrase that. How should I call this? An old lady spent 4 decades rebuilding. No. That's a wrong article. Holy shit. Sorry, man. Oh my god. Where's the goddamn. So basically, okay, you know what? I'll just say it. An old, mature lady who becomes a DJ puts a unique spin on Tokyo's club scene. Now, here's my question. How old do you think this lady is and where she's from?
Let's see. Okay, DJ old lady.
Are you like Googling this right now?
No,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just thinking. Let's say taking what I've heard. Maybe United States estimating 70 to 80-ish.
Alright. You close. On the age, you're close on the age. Yeah. So, the answer is 82-year-old DJ puts a unique spin in Tokyo's club scene in Japan, and she's Japanese.
Should have guessed that one.
So, here's the thing. There's this lady called Sumiko Iwamura. Hold on. Sumiko Iwamura, and that's the picture right there. I don't know why she's flipping you guys or us in that picture. Just you could ignore that. I believe the reason why she's doing it is because all the cool
She thinks he's cute.
yeah, basically that, or all the like cool hip people are doing it kind of deal, you know. You know what? Hold up, let me change something. No, fuck that one. Yeah, I think that one's better. So okay,
Dang, she's rocking.
I know. Her DJ name is DJ SumiRock. The reason why her name is SumiRock is that Sumi's from Sumiko and Rock is from Iwamuro. Iwa, right? The kanji Iwa means rock in Japanese. So putting it together, DJ SumiRock. Now, this lady, she's been spinning spinning disc, I mean, for 5 years, bruh. 6 years actually. And I have a video article for ya if you're interested. It's a documentary actually.
Yes, please.
All right, so here's the thing. This documentary, I think it's like a year or two old. So, and it's in Japanese. I did found like the English version, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get copyright issue. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the Japanese version of the documentary, and I'm gonna translate it to English for you guys. If that's cool. Yeah. So hold on 1 second. Let me do this and go to Skype and go to
DJ SumiRock.
yeah. And by the way, you know, no, I'm gonna see this later. Hold up. And Make sure you mute your mic, bro, on Skype.
Dude, did you mute your mic?
What? I don't need to, man. Remember?
Okay.
Alright.
All right, yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, you see what I see?
Yeah, I see what you see.
Alright, so from here I'm gonna translate just to let you know. So right now you see is Sumiko-san. Right now she's 83 years old, if I'm correct. Yeah, 83 years old, not 81. This is 2 years ago documentary. So here we go.
岩室澄子です。年齢は81歳で、仕事は
She's working at the dumpling restaurant, and she inherited the store from his dad. And it's called Gyoza So Muro, and it's kind of like a Chinese style restaurant, you know what I'm saying? And she mostly make a non-gyoza stuff.
Wow.
And for like 5 or 6 or 7 years, she's done DJing. She goes once or twice per month. So basically, doing dumpling during the day, DJing at night, you know what I'm saying? And at the beginning, she thought it was kind of annoying and like kind of noisy, but later on she got used to it and started loving the electronic sound, you know what I'm saying, later on. So yeah, she got really hooked and got interested in doing DJ. And she had a lot of stuff she wanted to do back in the day. However, it was really hard for her to do because how the war started. And even after it ended, she had to actually work and try to repair, you know, not repair Japan, but do what you gotta do after the war, you know what I'm saying? So she's been working in this restaurant for years. And this is a picture when she was like 10, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. And what she's saying is she's an energetic person. And right now you hear is Astro Boy's like intro, and the reason why she's doing Astro Boy intro in all her DJ because Astro Boy, where it was created and born, was same place of where she was born too. So yeah, and her style of DJing fashion is straight up T-shirt and sunglass and some hats. The reason is that she doesn't have to do makeup at all. That's right. Yeah. And yeah, that's who she is, man. She's like,
dang, that's really cool.
Yeah, she's over 80, but like her worry is like, you know, one day her body cannot, continue doing this, but still, she wants to do it, and she thinks like a young person still. So she wants to still DJ, and that's SumiRock right there. And apparently, like a lot of young people really love her so much at the point, like they're saying her groove is nice and such, and yeah, that's DJ SumiRock, bruh. And that's all I can say. I'm not gonna translate the other people, so yeah, that is it for pals. That is it for the video footage, bruh. What's your thoughts, man?
I think that's really cool. Like, it's basically like you don't have to be a specific age to do something you really like. And with DJ SumiRock, she really enjoyed DJing, and despite her age,
Yeah,
she's really good at it.
And here's the thing, I actually saw her like DJ like her music, just to let you know, her style is mellow, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like not really trap style, but more like old school jazz but with electronic inside, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and you can find her like her DJing on YouTube if you just put like DJ SumiRock. Just to let you know, the one you most likely see, it's not that good to be honest, because it's the time when she actually started doing DJ, which was like 2013, I believe, if I recall. So yeah, and I saw in a comment saying like, yeah, she's really bad, but I like her music style kind of deal. But just to let you know, that video is old. So I bet now she's really good. And yeah, I really hope I could meet her and see this lady doing some DJ. So here's my question. Yeah, how old do you think is too old?
Hmm, I think if you're unable to, I think if you're at the age where you're physically unable to do something, then maybe, but
I see. I see.
like if you're still able to do it, regardless of age, then I think you've still got time. You can still do what you like.
Bruh. So here's my question. Let's just say you're like 83, right? Or 84, or 80, whatever, or near the 90s. And you can't even move at all, right? Like you're so old that your body cannot even handle, you know what I'm saying, right? Would you still would you still be in front of the mic and do voiceover acting? Bruh.
Well, technically, yeah.
Yeah. Of course,
Because
yeah.
because yeah, aged. I mean, with most jobs, especially with voiceover, age doesn't matter. Like, for example, the late June Foray. Yeah, rest in peace, June Foray. Like, she recently passed away.
Yeah.
Like, she's been doing voiceover. She's been doing voice. She was 99, almost turning 100 this year.
Oh shit,
And so
was
she,
it?
yeah,
Oh
this year
damn.
would have been her 100th birthday.
Holy shit. Damn. Wow.
Yeah, she's been doing acting like her whole life and voiceover for like 50, 60-ish years or so.
Holy shit. I thought she ended like her life on her 80s or something. Fuck, 99? Damn.
Yeah, she's been going at it for years.
So much respect right there, man. Damn. Holy shit. But yeah, man, I bet this is same to everyone, I believe. And what I really love about her, right, DJ SumiRock, is her style of why the reasoning, I should say, why she's doing DJ is well, her quote is it's in Japanese, but I'm gonna translate it. I'll try to translate well in English. So she's saying, "Not getting married. I don't need any child. I'll do what I wanna do, and that's the road of my life." Yeah, DJ SumiRock, dumpling in the day, night DJing. Holy shit, man. Yeah, and here's another question for me. Would you guys watch or be in the club when she's DJing? You know, would you?
Yeah, I think I would.
Because here's another question. Other people might think, saying like, do you think she has what it takes to understand what young people likes, especially when it comes to music? Because her style is totally different from let's just say like Skrillex or Dreadmall or like any like DJs in Monster Cat, you know what I'm saying? She's totally different. She's a lot more mellow, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes put some a little techno inside. So yeah, you think she had what it takes to understand what the young people's feeling? You know, cause she's old.
I mean, really, just because she's making music for young people, that doesn't mean like she has to use the same mindset. Like, she can make her own music, while at the same time, it's catered towards a younger demographic.
All right, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Because each person, regardless of age, like has their own set of personal tastes. So like if some young people like mellow music, then yeah, like her music caters to them.
I see. Because the reason why I asked this because when I was working at the bar, one of the customer actually told me about DJ SumiRock, you know, and I didn't even know about her, and those customers were so hyped about it because, well, I believe the main reason why she was hyped about it, or they, excuse me, was that she was old and doing DJ. You know what I'm saying? Because my thought was like, do you think maybe people actually just want to come because there's an old lady doing DJ instead of listening to her music? Because that's how I feel when some people actually say these kind of things, especially how the customer said it too, you know? And I was like, and I saw her like DJing too, the old version, right? And I mean, I kind of understand why it wasn't that good because she just started it, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just feel like, do you think she got the fame just because she's like old and doing DJ? Or you think it's purely the music? And I really hope it's purely the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it could be like a yes and no sort of situation. Like, most people have heard of her because, like, oh, 83-year-old DJ, like, that's a really cool thing. But if her music is really that good, then yeah, people would hear about that as well. Because whenever I hear about a famous person, and then when I find out how old they are, it's like, dang.
I see. I
Like,
mean,
like a person's age, like when someone does something awesome, like their age becomes like a secondary thing.
all right. I mean, I just really hope this is not just like a stunt kind of deal, you know. So
Like some sort of joke that's going
yeah,
around.
and that's why people want to make a like a not a meme but like a trend out of it kind of deal because yeah, that's how I kind of felt when I heard like from these people who DJ SumiRock is, you know. So yeah, I mean, I really wanna. I mean, I cannot really judge because I haven't heard her music like today's like the recent one yet. So you know what? Once I like find her music and or go to the club and find her, I'll let you guys know. How about that? And send you guys the links too because most of her like DJ music is pretty old. So it's like 2013 to 15, you know. So
Okay.
yeah, I can't really judge yet. So if you guys are interested in DJ SumiRock and her articles and such, please check in the description below. Yeah, and also if you want to listen to her old style, like her old DJ music, just type DJ SumiRock, DJ space SumiRock. Yeah, and just check
DJ
it out.
SumiRock.
SumiRock, yeah. All right, so that's that. Next article, bruh. How long have you played Mario, bruh?
I guess my whole life, really.
Wait, since your whole life, or what?
I was one of those kids who grew up with the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, okay. Wait, wasn't there Mario in Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, Mario's been on every Nintendo console.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're trying to say since you were okay, gotcha. I get you now. I get you. So, did you know there's a huge argument slash trend in the new Mario game called what was it? Super Mario Odyssey?
Ooh, wait, what's going on about Super Mario Odyssey?
So apparently, there's a lot of not really kind of like a hate Twitch comment when it comes to Super Mario Odyssey. And hold up, let me send you well before that. So for those who don't know, Super Mario Odyssey is a Nintendo Switch game that is not um published yet to the world. So it's still in development, just to let you guys know. And what happened was that I believe yesterday or 2 days ago, Super Mario Odyssey's cover, right, changed to something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so here's the difference, right? Nintendo slightly changed the Super Mario Odyssey's box art, removing Sombrero Mario for Snorkeling Mario.
Oh, is it like some sort? Oh, is it like a racial sort of thing, or?
Bruh, check this out. I'm gonna give you all the stuff, all the stuff. Hold up, that and um hold up. Oh, and that. So yes, apparently there's a argument saying Mario became racist or Nintendo created racist Mario. And what is your thought about that? So what happened was that here's the thing. Nintendo, right, have seemingly responded to backlash against the Mexican outfit presented in Super Mario Odyssey, as a newly updated box art for the game has had the image depicting Mario dressed in an outfit removed. The outfit has been earning the eerie of, yeah, hatred with no safe target since its emergence, with many cry about cultural appropriation, and I'm gonna quote on that, despite Mario himself being an Italian stereotype, the Mexican outfit for these unfamiliar. Yeah. And
Well,
did you see the
well, yeah. When you put that part in there, it really shows off what double standard this is.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Uh on the live show, this is what we were talking about. There's Mario right here with the sombrero and a poncho, right? With the poncho. Yeah, with the poncho. And just, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Like every Mario does. But because of this, there's a lot of hate tweets on this. And for example, one of them saying like racist Mario in a sombrero and a poncho, isn't that cultural appropriation? White supremacy at Nintendo America? Another one is, hey, it would be nice if we use this stereotype less kind of deal. And I actually send all the hate one to Belle. And Belle, would you like to read that out?
Mario in a poncho and sombrero is racist. Period. How?
I mean, go on, bro.
These are legit clothes.
Bro, I mean, it gets more
not-
hilarious, man.
He's not going like gracia. I'm sad that Mario got racist, but I still want to play Mario Odyssey. Wow, that opinion makes no sense. Wow, Nintendo of America. Mario being racist and wearing Mexican stereotypes? What's stopping him from going to the ghetto and wearing a do-rag? Okay, with that one, I kind of get where they're going with. It's like, and this was something I was thinking about a little while, I wasn't thinking ghetto at all. I was thinking like, what if they took like Mario to Africa or something like that?
Well, okay.
Then see, it depends on like how you view how the culture is handled, but at the same time, I think I have a better reason why people are overreacting to this.
Oh, let's hear it, Bray.
Because I think right now, with putting Mexico or something similar to Mexico in games nowadays, like, I feel like that's a subject that's too soon, considering Trump and everything that's going on with the wall and how it feels like it's separating Mexicans from the rest of American culture.
Hold up, you think it's really that political? Like,
maybe not, but I feel like it might be something that subconsciously affects people.
I see. I mean, here's my thing. So, for me, I don't see this racist at all, in fact. Because this is Mario. Okay. Here's what I think what is racist, alright? Just, again, if you get offended, I'm sorry, alright? Just to let you know. This is what I think is racist. Let's just say Mario, right? Wearing a sombrero and a poncho, right? And let's just say he's at the mansion with this wealthy person who is either I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I know. I'm just saying. Let's just say he goes there, right? And there's this guy, wealthy person. He could be a black, white, Asian, any race, to be honest.
Anyone who's rich.
Yeah, anyone's rich. And he actually paid Mario the money to mow his lawn. And Mario,
I knew you were going there.
Is mowing the lawn, wearing a poncho and a fucking sombrero. See, that I call racist. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, Mario, no, Nintendo, what the fuck? That I would say that's racist. Just wearing a poncho and a sombrero and just playing a Latino music is not racist, bruh. It's like the same thing as how, okay, if you call this
isn't that a thing that actually is in Mexico?
Yeah, exactly. And that's not only it though. Here's the thing. If this is racist, right? That means every tourist in Japan who actually come to Japan and wear kimono and such or hakama, then you telling all the tourists who comes to Japan who does cultural experience are racist. Right? That's like the same shit you guys are saying, in my opinion. Which is not, because you guys are, most tourists just want to wear the kimono and want to, feel what it feels like to wear kimono, And not only that, like if you go to the inn, for example, or like a hot spring, you end up but you end up wearing a hakama, which is a robe, a Japanese robe. Is that racist? I say no. That's like how we fucking wear, and that's natural in our culture. You know what I'm saying? In fact, here's my thing. Most likely, right? People who get offended has nothing to do with the culture.
Right. It's just like they just see something that they deem inaccurate to other cultures, and then they just like bash on that.
Exactly, which I don't fucking understand about. It's like, how the fuck are you offended when you're not in part of that culture? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, I think it's easier to just see. I feel like it's easier to get offended for other people instead of actually feeling like the one who is being offended.
True. I mean, here's the thing. If you guys want to hear the Latinos review, you know what I'm saying, or the Mexican review, right? Here's what most likely the response is, and I actually give it to Bell as well. One of them is responding to Rebecca or this person, right, saying, "Hey, it would be nice if we use this stereotype less." And this Mexican guy here saying, "Hey, Mexican guy here, chinga tu madre, don't try to speak for us. We Mexicans love this stuff and like seeing our culture in the media." Pendeja. Holy shit.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That. Okay. I'm giving a round of applause for that, because anyone who can just straight up be like, hey, you do not speak for us. Okay. You have no right acting like you're better than everyone else, and that you get to be the voice of all the people in the world.
And here's the thing, because of this voice, right? This certain voice of this negative this racial like word or act that people are saying, it suppresses that cultural like ethnicity, you know what I'm saying, or that race specifically. You guys know what I'm saying? Because of saying you shouldn't do this because this is racist. No, they should do this because it's like they want to share their culture to the world. You know what I'm saying? You cannot suppress it. If you suppress it, then no one will know, and then there's no what's the word I'm trying to say? It's like you're suppressing the certain like culture, the certain race from the media.
It's xenophobia.
Yeah, that's part of it too, but it's just like again, it's just a suppression thing that you guys are doing. You're not helping them at all.
Censorship, right?
Yeah, censorship, exactly. You're not helping them at all. You're just fucking wanna be in top. That's how I feel like. Even though you're not saying it like that, or maybe you're not feeling it like that, but that's how it sounds like. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing really good ever comes from like sheltering other people from different cultures. Like come on. Haven't we learned this from like 4Kids and how poorly they translated some things into English? Like,
yeah, I get you, but like,
but no, I don't hate like 4Kids that much. I mean, I like their dubs and stuff, but come on, even I can tell like they've done stupid things, and people who say this stuff, they are doing stupid things just like that.
It's just I feel like, okay, here's
it's like if people even if this seems racist, like if the people of those nationalities love the racist jokes, they love it. Like they do not shun it. That's the thing.
And here's the thing, Mario, right? Okay, I'm sorry if I offended anyone by saying this, but he's not technically human. Okay, I mean, yes, he's Italian, American, what's that word? Plumber, yes. Created by a Japanese man who is, who looks like Mexican. Okay, here's the thing. Racially, everything's in there. And not only that, right? He could jump really high. He could beat up fucking turtle. He could fucking, like, do fireballs and shit. You know what I'm saying? In other
It
words,
sounds like the greatest coked out dream ever.
yeah, exactly. And because of that, he's not really human, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw this meme too, right? I thought it was funny. It says, "Don't be racist. Be like Mario. He is an Italian plumber that is made by Japanese people. He speaks English, looks like a Mexican, jumps like a black man, grabs corn like a Jew." Wow.
Oh my god!
I mean, okay. I'm sorry I laughed, but it's pretty funny.
All that's technically true,
It
but
is true.
wow.
So Mario is technically a mashup of all the ethnicity. I feel like
That's not cultural diversity. I don't know what
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, he could do whatever the fuck he wants. In all honesty, you know. And not only that, he's not really human, guys. Okay. Like, I mean, he looks like a human, yeah, but we shouldn't like take too seriously when it comes to these type of games. You know. Goddamn. Jesus, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah. Well, anything else you want to like add on, Bre?
I mean, really, what else is there to say? Like, the fact that what a person is wearing can be deemed racism. Like,
That's
well, I mean, okay, that's
see,
a
here's
really close-minded way of expressing it.
I
Okay.
think it's the action, not the fucking, what you wear or anything. I mean, if you wear, okay, here's the thing. If you wear like a skin over it, then yeah, that might be a problem. You know what I'm saying? When I say skin, I mean like you remember oh my god, the Disney movie that came out, the Hawaiian, not the Hawaiian, what the hell was it? Hold on. The recent
Moana?
Rock is voicing it. I forgot.
Yeah, Moana.
Moana. Okay, so the Rock, I forgot the character's name.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah,
right?
Dwayne the the
Maui. Yeah.
Maui. Okay. There was a costume for Maui, right, for Halloween. And I remember this article like a while back where this little kid, right, he's I believe like elementary school still. He wanted to be that character, so he bought the costume, right? And the costume is like full on, since there's a tattoo on his like body, correct? So what happened was there's a costume where it shows like a brown skin that has a tattoo on it. He just wear it, the skin, you know? But people pointing out that that's extremely racist, you know? And here's the thing. I understand that point of view because Somalians, was it? Are they?
I think so.
I believe so. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I believe the certain culture said that that's really kind of inappropriate because we're not a wearable ethnicity.
Skin is not something
that
should be considered like that.
Yeah, but another thing, like here's another thoughts I had. Like, how can he be that character if he can't? Like, how else would you do it? I mean, you could body paint art, I guess, but if you body paint, then isn't that the same thing? Because here's the thing, I don't see if the kid wanted to be that character. I believe they could be that character because it's not like he's like being racist about it, like doing a blackface or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just wanted to be that character because he loved that character. It's like there's so like the sensitivity is like so high these days when it comes to these kind of like issue. It's like a minor thing or I shouldn't say a minor thing. It might be a huge deal for some other people, but if it's Halloween, if the kids want to be that certain character, I believe they have the rights to do it. Don't you think? I mean,
yeah,
it's just, I don't know, man. It's just I feel a little similarity to this too, and yeah, like again, but skin wise, I kind of understand, but clothing wise, bruh, chill the fuck down. It's clothes. If they're wearing clothes and doing some action towards it that became racist, then yeah, that's racist. Like what I said about sombrero, poncho, Mario doing a lawn, like mowing the lawn from the wealthy people's house. Like, yeah, that's racist, you know.
Yeah, that is the ultimate
Racist,
racist.
yeah. So, um, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. In fact, hold on, is anyone in the chat? Oh, hey, what up, guys? Senpai Fruit and Christian. Christian, what's up? So, yeah, let us know if you guys are still here, that is. Goddamn. So, yeah. Oh,
I'm a damn.
anything else you want to say, bro?
Not that I can think of.
All right. But yeah. Oh, by the way, the game is coming out on October, was it? Hold up. Super Mario Odyssey will come out October 27th. So, if you guys are interested, get the game, Bruce. Get the game. All right.
Oh my god, I need a Switch.
Bro, same here, man. And or I shouldn't say no way, but it's really hard for me, especially in Japan, for some fucking reason to get a Switch. Because I don't understand why they like the production is so low for some fucking reason. I don't understand that. It's like, why not make more and sell? You know, maybe the parts is like really hard to build or find. I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
I think in America, yeah, mass production is a really abundant thing.
Yeah, in Japan, I feel like Japan, they're trying to make it more like a rare thing, like a rare item. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's messed up. So it's kind of like those mystery gifts in Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly, kind of like that.
Yo, that's hecka messed up.
I mean, kind of understand because if they do that, then the value of Switch will be really high. You know what I'm saying? So kind of understand.
Right, because
but...
in terms of sales and actual productions, like the more of a product there is, the less value it is.
Yeah,
the less value it has, and vice versa.
True. So, yeah, let's hope we could get Switch, bruh. Let's hope. Goddamn.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Hopefully with your support, we can do that.
Hopefully. All right. So, next article, bruh. Did you know, right? Since your plan is going to Funimation, correct?
Oh my god, I've heard of this one.
Soon, bruh, soon. Funimation will be Sony's. Bruh, when did you hear this?
I've oh my god, like I've heard about it for like a few days now.
For reals?
Yeah, it's something that kind of blew up on the internet.
I see. Dude, Sony Picture Television Networks has announced that it's going to acquire a major stake in popular anime distribution, Funimation. Bro, what is your thought on this, man?
Okay. I can see how this could be a good thing. Like how, you know, Sony how they distribute stuff, how they acquire rights, how they can produce certain titles and stuff, but at the same time, the negatives with Sony, if they wanted to produce something like, say, a movie for instance, they cannot do that to save anyone's life. Like,
I mean,
like the Emoji Movie, biggest failure ever this year.
I haven't seen it. I'm not planning to see it.
Neither have I, but
okay.
You know what? I did not need to see it to know that it was gonna bomb.
Here's the thing. I feel like why buy Funimation, and instead of like buying it, why not make your own? Don't you think? Unless
yeah, that's a good idea. Why didn't they think of that?
Unless they're really fucking lazy and they're like, you know what? Since we got money and time costs money to make your own, you know, anime distribution website, or not a website, you know, place, right? So, or production, excuse me. Why not fucking buy it? Kind of deal. That, I mean, you know how rich people thinks. That's how I feel.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if Sony made their own it could have been really interesting. In fact, I bet it would be possible, especially how Japan's Sony Picture Television is really like have a connection with the anime industry as well, you know, so especially the music part, you know.
Ooh.
Like openings,
Right.
like opening theme for animes and ending music for anime, you know what I'm saying? So this made me wonder why. In fact, like yeah, why? And I bet this is only, of course, only for Sony Picture Television in America, of course. You know?
Maybe. Well, one thing I thought about was that like if this also included like Japan, Sony of Japan as well, like what if they could take like a license animes of Japanese video games that are for like the PlayStation.
Wait, take the license? In other words, if they take the license, they
They
could
could license like animes that are based on like video games that are on the PlayStation products.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, so they don't have to deal with like another like necessary move. It'll be easier for them to actually
Yeah, like straight up cut the middleman, like
yeah.
instead of getting like Aniplex or Funimation to license the show
But
for them, like they could just license it themselves.
but if the Japan, even if Japan buys that, right? If Japan is involved in this at all, I don't even know if they are, but like I'm guessing they're not though, because they already have the industry, like a media industry or a connected media industry when it comes to animation or anime, excuse me. So I don't see why they would like to purchase, especially like the United States one, you know, unless they want to spread more of Sony Picture Television industry. I don't really understand like why they even bother buying it. In fact, well, I bet I guess they bought it so if they don't have to, you know, again, time, they don't have to waste time on making their own and less rivalry, I guess. In my opinion.
But I honestly don't know what they would do with it. What they would do with Funimation, like
Or here's the thing.
what will they do?
If Japan is involved, right? If Japan is involved, then I bet they'll do fine, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they would.
But if it's totally different, right? Because I feel like Japan's Sony Picture Television and America's Sony Picture Television, they are the same company, but they're totally different when it comes to like production, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my fear is if the United States like Sony Television, right, actually controls Funimation, then yeah, that might be a problem, in my opinion.
Yeah, that'd be a huge problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust Sony of America right now
Because
yeah. In fact, it's not just the Emoji Movie, really. It's just like the level of production with like fiction and other medias.
yeah, it could also mean that like they're not really familiar with, you know, Japanese anime, you know, so that could be also the problem too. So yeah, hopefully, since they're buying it, right, hopefully everything will go fine, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully Funimation like industry will be, you know, either like fine or better, you know what I'm saying, for their
Okay, I think I found a good thing about this. Like maybe this could help with like distribution of like anime DVDs and releases.
Oh, okay.
Like this can help like mass produce like anime DVDs and stuff, so that like it probably doesn't cost like $50 per series.
Oh, okay.
I'm just spitballing here. I'd like to see how this turns out.
Yeah, same here. It's really interesting, and hopefully everything will go fine, or yet better, for Funimation and Sony Picture Television too. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that article, please check in the description down below. And what is your thought on this? Sony Picture Television buying Funimation. You think it's a good thing? You think it's a really fucking bad thing, or you don't give a damn? Still, let us know in the comments. Yeah, so that is it for this article, bro. You know what time it is?
Casting call time.
Alright, let's do this. So, bro, what do we have today?
Okay. Okay, so the first one we have is a Russian animation looking for English voice acting.
Just to let you guys know, the title, it's in Russian, and I think it's either called Princess Fairy or Fairy Princess. Maybe not, I do not know. But this company, is it a company? Hold on. The kids show company. Hold on. Let me go to 1 second, Bell.
I'm assuming the title's like Butterfly Princess, maybe?
Butterfly. Oh, well, they're fairies, right? I mean,
Maybe, yeah. They have the butterfly wings, so it kind of.
oh, found it. It's if you go to Divar Books, I believe, you could technically if you go to his casting call, right? Like his casting call members page, I guess. Basically his oh my god, I can't even.
His Facebook?
Not his, or oh, he has his Facebook? Where?
Yeah, it's like when you go to his casting call page.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even see that. Holy shit. Or there's another one that says Divar Books. Apparently that is a production for a kids show, and I guess they are a dub maker, right? For Russian to English, I guess. And I try to find this specifically this project in this, in this website. I just couldn't find any, man. And the closest I could find is the Princess Fairy, so yeah.
Well, maybe this is an original story that's being produced in Russia. Well, they're still collecting English voice acting for the series, like
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, and the company also does a My Little Pony. What else? They also did Angry Birds. They also did Transformers, Robots in Disguise. Nestle? Nestle? The chocolate Nestle? What?
Nestle? Oh my god.
What?
They also they do a lot of coloring books for educational coloring books.
Yeah,
Like-
and
Like even like Mayan civilization coloring books.
oh, and the countries working with Divar, right, is over 50 official representative in 31 country, which involves Japan too, I believe. So, oh, interesting. Okay, I get you now. So, yeah.
Well, the description doesn't really say much. What it does say is that this is an animated series for YouTube and maybe Netflix, hopefully so. It's a kids show for 5 to 14-year-olds.
A nice and kind cartoon. Just a warning. I believe the description. It's good thing about this casting call is that the description is really long and heavy, in my opinion. In fact, maybe it's too much information sometimes, at the point where like the auditioners don't know what the hell to do with it. I think. Like
Actually, I think some of this is actually enough to give a perfect understanding.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, there's some lines that kind of doesn't make sense because it kind of sound like a narrative line, or an like a confusion between is this a narrative, or is this a actual line that the character's saying, or is it a soliloquy? So.
I think the casting call is being updated regularly.
Oh, okay.
Right, because I remember for the character Max, like it was just like this colored sketch of him, like from like up to like his shoulders. But now it shows like his character model rendering.
Yeah, it's 3D rendering. It actually looks cool. Yeah, not only him but also Millie or Millie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Millie.
Millie. Yeah, I was kind of.
Overall, yeah.
I mean, first impression, I was kind of freaked out when I saw Millie. I was like, "Why? There's only is this a horror fucking show? Because it was only head,
Eek.
Yeah, but yeah, later on, I was like, yeah, it's just an example of what she looked like, I guess, and yeah, I say if this goes big, right, it's totally worth auditioning. Not only because the pay is good, but the connection he has is if it's real, right? If the connection he has is real, I believe it's totally worth auditioning, in my opinion.
Mm.
Cause Devor, those companies.
Yeah, DVR, yeah.
Yeah, if he actually like part of this company, right, and if he actually go on to Netflix, I mean, damn, I would love to be on this project, man.
Like that would be a dream come true. Like actually several dreams come true. Like being on an actual like kids TV show, being on Netflix,
Yeah, and
like yeah, and, like working with companies from around the world, like, especially one that deals in like educational material for children.
dude, I would love to do that, but I kind of hope or wish that he puts more character later on, you know,
Yeah.
because there's no way it's only like few because I see more fairies in the background in the title, you know what I'm saying? But I only see like two fairies. Is it two? Yeah, only two fairies for for the casting call.
Yeah, two fairies and it's like two regular human characters, as well as like some background characters, like the younger versions of the main characters.
Or like a bulldozer driver. Or
The no name man, aka bulldozer driver.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. But I feel like it's worth it. I just wish they are more character because yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah.
It looks
Maybe
really fun.
yeah, it looks really fun, and maybe they're gonna update it. He's gonna update it later. Maybe, hopefully.
I hope so.
Yeah, and the audition ends at August 26th, 2017. Yeah. So,
Yeah, you'll have the rest of August to actually get auditions in.
yeah, I mean, I might audition for this. If I could, that is. But yeah, if you guys are interested,
Right.
yeah, if you guys are interested, please check them out. I bet it's worth it. The payment is good. It's like $50, and if it gets big, bruh, totally worth it, man. Totally worth it. All right, now to the next article.
All right. You mean casting call?
Or yeah, excuse me, casting call. Yeah.
But you're kind of tired. So
might be.
all right. Next one is an animation called Doggy Style.
Oh, Doggy Style. My style, damn. Never mind. Anyway, just to let you guys know, the title illustration is not the actual title. I just made that shit up. Alright? It's not a dog holding a dog style, just so that you know. Yeah.
I mean, wow. When I look at that picture, it kind of gives me some weird suggestions in my head right now.
I'm not trying to make it furry or anything or yif or whatever. It's just that
Hey, just saying.
I mean, he was okay. His hands was out like that, and I had like doggy style like typed out. So I was like, what should I do with this? And I was like, why not make him whole doggy style? Cause yeah, yeah, advertisement, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway,
But anyways, let's go into more detail about this. It's basically an animated mockumentary in the style of shows like Modern Family, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy. You know those shows. Like
adult comedies.
it's like an adult comedy sort of series.
Yo, I so want to audition for this, especially for that Doogie. I'm so gonna do Doogie, man. Holy shit.
Oh my god, you would
I so want to do him so bad. Oh my god.
I mean, the casting director says like African American voice actors preferred for the role, but not required. So yeah, I think you have like a 50-50 shot.
Oh shit. I guess I'll try. Yeah. I mean,
It's kind of like so basically they just like want like a black dude, like a stoner black dude maybe.
all right. I could try. Yeah, I could try. Yeah.
I mean, hey, he's easygoing, cool-headed, kind-hearted, mellow, occasionally nerdy, usually seen with a smile.
Yeah. Yeah. That's totally my character.
Yeah.
It's totally I want to do, man. Oh man. And Leo
Aw, man,
seems fine
dude.
too. The angry looking one.
Yeah, Leo. He's the oldest one.
Yeah. Yo, I so want to do this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, okay, on BehindTheVoiceActors.com, like his voice reference was what Fred to Tasia.
Wait, for Leo?
Yeah, for Leo.
Oh.
Like, okay, so if any of you don't know who Fred to Tasia is, like, you would know him as like the guy who currently voices the Hulk.
Oh god, gotcha. Which Hulk? Excuse me, which version, I should say? The human version or the actual Hulk version?
The actual Hulk.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you can usually hear him as like the voice of wisdom in a show, like Beast from X-Men.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I totally get you. But with it's like it's like an intellectual mature with like a beast sense to it, if that makes sense.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the way.
I see.
Let's see, what other role? Okay. Oh, right, yeah. He also voices the character Kakazu from Naruto Shippuden.
Karkazu?
Kakazu, like he's that dude that's composed of mainly stitches.
Oh, composed mainly. Wait.
Like his body's full of stitches, and he survives by like collecting several hearts.
Oh, fuck it. Oh my god. Naruto. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it that Is it the scene
the
where
guy in the Akatsuki?
Yeah. Is it the scene where Naruto literally killed him with this like huge ass shuriken looking what the fuck was that called? Rasengan?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Okay, gotcha. I haven't seen the English dub, bro, so I can't really.
Oh man, you should.
I'll check it
You'd be
out. Yeah.
surprised. You'd be surprised what actors they actually get in the English dub. Like, it's so good.
Bro, I'm trying. Okay, here's the thing. When I watch anime, right, I end up watching Japanese first because I'm Japanese, right, and two, it's just like Japanese comes first. When it comes to like watching anime and website. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and for those who have been living under a rock, let's be real here. The Naruto anime has already ended. So
oh yeah,
in
fuck.
Japanese.
I totally forgot.
Right, so like if you don't want to wait for the English dub to just like drag on and like wait for a few years to actually finish, like how Bleach did, then yeah, just go the Japanese version. But anyways,
yeah,
back on the casting call. So yeah, if you like a Family Guy sort of story that stars dogs, I think if you see the premise, like you already know what you're in for.
Hell yeah, I'm totally down with this. Totally down with this.
Like, this project looks so fun.
And the deadline is when? Is there even a deadline?
The deadline was originally the end of this week. Like, actually, the deadline was originally tomorrow, but it was extended to the 31st.
August 31st, 2017 there's a time. 11:59 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. thank you for saying that. Damn. So, yeah, if anyone is interested for auditioning this casting call, please check in the link in the description below. Yeah.
Raise your hand if you want to get into Doggy Style.
Oh, I'm cool with Doggy Style. If I'm on top, that is.
Oh my god, we're terrible.
God damn. Anyway, next article.
Right, this casting call is actually one that I personally have like a personal attachment to,
Alright.
because I did the artwork for all the main characters on it.
Alright. And what is it called, bruh?
Tales of Tasia or
Tales
Tasia, whichever one sounds more right.
of Tasia.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Bro, I mean, you did very well. I'm serious, man. Especially the title, how do I
Oh, the promo artwork.
yeah,
Yep.
you did very well. Man.
That's the one. Yeah. I really loved how that turned out.
The shading as well too. So, bruh, great job, man.
Yeah, this was a project like, where I had to really experiment with my art style when I was transitioning into digital artwork. Yeah, I had to tinker around with a lot of the tools in Clip Studio Paint.
Clip Studio Paint. Oh, is that for Mac?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's also for PC, Windows PCs and stuff.
Clip Studio Paint, huh? Never.
I think it's also called Manga Studio.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you buy the program or the software? I mean.
Actually, funny thing, like a friend of mine happened to have Clip Studio Paint, and then he basically gave me
Oh.
gave me the program.
Bro, it's a world-class graphic software from Japan. I didn't know that. What the shit?
Dang.
Oh, wow, it is. There's a Japanese version, too. I didn't know that. What the hell? Anyway.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Dang.
Great job, man.
Thank you. Like I've only been really getting into it over the summer, but I am so glad with how all these character designs turned out. Oh my god.
Bruh, so what are the other characters that you know create?
Yeah, right. So basically,
Oh, before that, yeah, tell me about the Tales of Tasia. Yeah.
Tales of Tasia is going to be an original animatic series. Shannon, the director, she plans on producing 4 or 5 seasons, though not exactly 100% sure how many episodes there'll be per season. If you don't get the role you auditioned for, don't feel bad. There are a bunch of background characters and in our words, and if I like your voice, I may get in contact with you. Also, if you have skills in art, editing, composing, or anything like that, be sure to drop me a message on the site. It'll improve your chances of getting on board. The story is about a troubled teenage witch in a fantasy world who learns about life, friendship, and love with the help of a cast of quirky characters. If this is something you're interested in, then come and give it your best shot.
Quick question. So, original animatic series, right? So, what type or style of animation she's talking about? Like,
an animatic is basically just like rough draft sketches that can compose an entire episode. Like it's the drawings that build the episode and the scenes.
oh, okay, gotcha. So it's kind of like in depth then when it comes to drawing and editing.
Right. So if we can get like multiple artists with different art styles.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So it's like it's like one of those videos where like different art styles clash to make like one huge project.
I see. And I'm guessing she's a writer, right?
Yeah, she's pretty much finished the script, I think, for like the first episode.
All right, all right. So okay, gotcha. Can she at least do like editing? Just wondering. Cause here's the thing. When it comes to casting calls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe, right, you should have a basic
A basic understanding of how to edit.
or not only that, like basic skill of almost everything, in my opinion, when it comes to like what you want to create. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of casting calls saying, I have this great story and I wrote something really great, but I need everyone, you know? And that's kind of like for me, right, that's kind of you relying on others way too much on your project. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which end up being not your project. So I really hope. Here's my thing. I'm not dissing her or anything. I'm just saying I really hope she has like a basic like skill of like at least editing, right? At least editing. Mixing, no need, but you could try at least to find like sound what's the word, like sound BGMs and sound background music, you know, or like other stuff too, at least. And minor drawing, you know what I'm saying, to actually make something that you really want. Because if she doesn't, then your project won't be your project. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see
you know
what
what I'm
you
saying?
mean.
Yeah, because if the drawing's gonna be like this right now, right, like how you drew the character, it's gonna be both you and her project, in my opinion. Because if you're gonna animate, right, especially like with your drawing, then you're gonna take a shit long amount of time to actually animate with the drawing. You know what I'm saying? While you're sketching it, because, bruh, animating takes shit long time, bruh. Just so that you know.
Amen, dude.
And
like I've heard horror stories.
Bruh, and also editing too, depending on what type of editing you want to do, it takes
Ugh.
shit long time. And believe me, bruh, believe fucking me. So, yeah,
Yeah, you are a pro at editing, and I
Bruh.
respect you and your craft.
no, bruh, I'm not. If no, bruh, no, I ain't a pro. I'm just learning in progress. Yeah, how about that? A learning in progress editor. How about that? I ain't a pro because a real pro could actually do more stuff when it comes to like adding effects and such, you know, or animating, and they actually turn it in the video in time, which I don't. So yeah, that's a huge difference. So
Okay, true, but still.
yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is, as a creator, right? I hope she has that skill, so she could do, you know, what she wanna do without, you know, I don't want to say other people, but other like other help too much. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you know, as a creator, you should be able to create it. Or I don't want to say you should, but you should have at least a minimal amount of skill to create on your own of what you really want to do. And after you create it, you could actually improve it later on by getting help from other people. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully, all I'm saying is hopefully she got that skills. And yeah, I can't wait to see her animation, bruh. In fact, if your drawing's gonna be animated, that would be tight too, bruh.
I really hope that's the case. Like, if anything, this could actually, since these characters' designs have actually really improved like my art style and stuff. Like, maybe I can actually start getting into animating with this project.
Bruh. Yeah. Start downloading free like an animating software program. There's a lot, just to let you know. Especially free ones. Or either that or learn how to use Flash. That's all I could say. Cause I know
Actually, Clip Studio Paint is also an animation tool.
Oh, for real? They have like frames?
Yeah.
Like each frame and you can actually play it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Bruh, then you could totally do it. Cause I know a lot of people use like they has like people have like their opinion when it comes to animating, whether using Flash or other type of program. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, all I can say is do what you feel like is good for you when it comes to animating. Yeah.
Right.
So, bruh, just wondering
Right.
once. Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry. Back to casting call. So once we all get or once they get casted, right? The characters.
Mhm.
What's the next step of this project? Just wondering. Just straight up doing
Well,
it.
I feel like the next step is like the recording process, and then after that, I feel like that's what any other animation. I feel like it's just like after the lines are done, you just wait for the animator to do their jobs, and yeah, I think it's basically a simple process.
Simple, huh? Simple, huh?
I mean,
What?
straightforward.
Oh, God.
I can't say simple because yeah, animation is not simple. Like
Fuck.
it is it is hell. In fact, our friend Soniku, she's in the chat right now.
Hold
Wait,
up. I, where is it? Uh, yeah,
on the br-
animating is difficult as fuck. I feel you, girl.
like amen. Like
God.
she's making her anime, which I star as the main character, of course. So and yeah, she works hard. Like
I mean, the reason why animating, depending on what kind of animation you want to make too, makes it hard as well. Because if you want to do like a 2D type of animation, right? Then you might just using one software might be nice, or it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? However, if you want to use something more like 3D ish type of thing, I'm not talking about extreme 3D like actual 3D like animation. I'm talking about like kind of have like a depth between like the background and the character, like in any anime. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
yeah.
if you do it like that, then you most likely have a animation of the character different from the background image. And this is where you need a editor there for the background part and the effect. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Depending on how you want
Right.
to.
Okay. Right. With drawing and maybe animating, it's like there are different layers that you
Yes.
can add to the draw. So yeah, I think it might actually be a difficult process getting like the backgrounds and stuff. But hey, there are tools that can help with that, and you never know. Hey, it could be a really rewarding progress.
Bruh, all I can say is have fun with it and don't stress with it. That's all I'm going to say. Because if you start stressing, it's not going to be fun at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
But
man.
anyways, let's evaluate the characters.
All right.
We have the main character, the said witch, Lisa.
All right.
Snarky and sarcastic, yeah. When you look at her, you should pretty much get that vibe. She means well, but like she's basically that cinnamon roll that looks like they can kill you.
I'll see. All right. And hold on.
Okay, next
So,
character.
or sorry
Yeah,
for interrupting. So, the image you use is Fauna, right? The girl from Paris, France, who was brought
yeah.
to magical. So, why her? Just wondering.
Well, okay, originally,
Uh huh.
okay, I haven't read the script I haven't read any script lines in a long time.
Uh huh.
So I actually thought like she was the main character for a little while.
Okay. All right.
But I like designing her the most because like she seems like the main character, sort of protagonist. She has like that protagonist sort of character vibe.
Or like I understand what you're saying. Well, not really protagonist, but more like a really important character. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah.
because like the thing with her is like she has this ability to grow wings like owl like wings.
Owl like? Okay, okay, gotcha. All right.
Mm-hmm. So I kind of had the liberty to like make her wings a little more like angelic.
I see. Interesting. I see.
Plus, I remember
yeah.
Plus, I remember most of the. I remember one thing. My character in the series, Bright. Okay, I've voiced two characters in the series. Bright, he has one the most important roles in this series. Like, he's a total angry spaz. And Eric, who, okay, here's the thing. Bright is technically this other being who's possessing Eric, like this kind boy.
Okay. Like okay, like a pedophilia? What?
No, like his soul is possessing Eric's body.
Oh, his soul is possessed. Okay, gotcha. I thought you meant his like literally trying to possess. Like
No,
I was like, what the
this
fuck?
this isn't child's play.
Okay, gotcha.
Right. So one thing I remembered was like with Fauna. With Fauna, I remember like Brett had the best relationship with her, so that's why I felt like Fauna was the more protagonist, like important character.
I see.
Because the script mostly focused on their relationship.
Oh.
At least my lines did.
Interesting. So, yeah, if you guys are interested, I know there's like a lot more we could talk about, but yeah, we've been over 1 hour and 20 minutes, so sorry,
Damn.
Pharaoh. Yeah, we gotta end soon. So, yeah, if you guys are interested in Tales of Tasia,
Yeah,
Tasia or Tasia?
Tasia.
Tasia.
Yeah, I think I like it the way you say it.
Tasia. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The Tales of Tasia. If you guys are interested, please check them out. And if you're an editor or an illustrator or what else?
A musician
A
or an
musician
artist.
or artist, yeah, hit her up. Yeah, and let's see how this project goes. Yeah,
I honestly hope this turns out really well.
bruh, it's all about collaboration and teamwork, and everything will be fine. Yeah, I really hope like the hard part about like asking people to do stuff, right, is that especially when it's free, right? It's just
Yeah.
the like the idea. Everyone has their different idea, So hopefully that won't be an issue when it comes to collaborating, especially when it comes to these kind of stuff. Yeah. So,
yeah, I mean, I work with some people, and they keep trying to find people to help out for free. But the problem is, yeah, most artists, if not all artists you'll find really, like they have to work for a living. And the thing is, like, you have to understand, if you're going to make a team, you have to understand like either have a budget or get a good understanding that most people in the world do not work for free.
Most likely, here's the thing. That's definitely true, and also it takes fucking time. It takes other people's time. That's the real issue here. So the question is, what are you gonna do with my time? You know what I'm saying? What will you do? In other words, what do I get out of it by doing this? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I believe that's most people would think when it comes to like people asking for animator, editor, musician, and such, or artist, because yeah, what would they get out of it? That's the real big question, and that's the really hardest thing to answer, especially when you're asking for all of those stuff. And if you're a writer, and the only thing that you could provide is a really great story. That's all I could say if you're a writer. And see, this is the reason why I'm saying you need at least a basic like skill for all of these stuff when it comes to illustration, editing, compositing, and such, or art especially. Because like if you're a creator, you have to do everything on your own, because you're creating something, like you are creating, you know what I'm saying? It's not like your idea is what you create, not other people create. If other people create, then straight up either a job, right, for them to do,
Right.
or it's theirs. It's their creation, not yours. You know what I'm saying? It's
Like if you're going to make something, at least contribute enough to make it your own thing.
Yeah. So yeah. Again, I'm not dissing. All I'm saying is I really hope she has those skills to actually move on to do her project, because if she doesn't, right, most creators, right, will end up not doing it because they don't have the skills.
Yeah.
So I really hope she has the skills, and yeah, let's see how it goes. That's all I can say. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right.
Fingers crossed everything turns out right.
Yeah. So yeah, that is it for the Cast and Co. And yeah, that is it for the show. Holy shit, we've been on for 1 hour and 30 minutes, and we gotta end this really soon, bruh. What did you thought of today's podcast?
I think we've had a lot to actually talk about.
Yeah, I thought I brought up some vague ass article because it wasn't really insane or anything or what the fuckery, but yeah, I think I enjoyed it.
Dang.
Yeah,
We've been getting a lot philosophical lately.
I know, right? Goddamn. And we were supposed to be like a chilled Bruhcast, you know.
Damn.
Damn. Anyway, that is it for the Unreal Broadcast. If you're interested in me and find me where I'm at, you can find me at Tony Honorific in YouTube or on YouTube, and Tony Honorific at my Twitter. So yeah, come check it out if you're interested. And Bill, where can people find you?
At DrewSapeB on Twitter.
Alright, and if you're interested in Matthew, his Twitter is
At Matthew Knight VA on Twitter.
Yes. So yeah, hopefully he'll be available next week. And next week we have a special guest. Hopefully,
Ooh.
special guest. Hopefully she's not still sick, but yeah, we will have a special guest. So yeah. Till then, Bruce. Till then. I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, Bruce.
Later, Bruce. Oh my god, I can't believe I just made my voice all coarse like that. Like, later, Bruce.
Later, Bruce. It's fine, Bruce. It's okay, Bruce. But yeah.
Alright, Christian Adorno says, bye, guys. Bye, Christian Adorno. Bye, Sonic-Ku. Bye, Senpai Fruit. Bye, everyone who joined. Thank you for joining.
Thank you, and we will see you next week.
On the next episode of the
Bruh.
Bruhcast.
Bruh.